For most of us, it's the relationships that are really important for us, the relationships in our lives. It's what gives us a feeling of self-worth. It makes us part of our communities. It really connects us to other people. The people we support are safer, healthier and enjoy more opportunities when their lives include more people and when they have access to a wider social network. Having work can make a real difference to people's lives. It can help people be more independent, it builds confidence and helps them to start new relationships. Many of the people we support do want to work, and staff need to be working towards finding ways to find out what it is that people want to do to help them to build their skills and access those opportunities, whether that be paid work or whether that be voluntary work. We can make a real difference to the relationships that people have in the community by simply supporting people to be good neighbours. So making those connections with people that are local to them, beyond just saying hello, but actually getting to know people. If we apply the principles of active support to the social interactions that people have, to the relationships they have, and to the work activities that they're involved with, then actually we can really do a lot to enable people to successfully achieve those outcomes. So here we've got two people kind of job sharing. They're both doing the job. The team member's able to support two people. This newspaper round's quite long. There's a lot to do. So, you know, two people doing it kind of makes it doable.
Sharing the job effectively, yeah.
So time.
You doing the next row then, Tom?
Yeah.
So here we can see that Tom is actually quite able to do a lot of this himself, isn't he? And the member of staff is with Robert, who actually needs a little bit more support.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So jobs like this act as a vehicle for people to be out in their community, connecting with people and making a valuable contribution.
Good map.
Post quick letterbox, I don't think anybody's in. Hold it in half again, Robbie.
Well, thank you. I think I'm a bit of filming here.
Sam, you giving me one?
Yeah, go on then.
These moments, the guy in the van, it's just brilliant, you know, someone driving past and shouting out hello. It's enabled, you know, these people to become really well known and to be seen in their community. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
The letterbox, push.
Here the member of staff is just having to give him a little bit more help because this letterbox appears to be a bit more tricky.
Come on, Robert John Davis.
What was it?
See ya. Bye.
I like the way the member of staff stays outside
No, come in, Robbie.
because it actually means that the person interacts with the individual rather than with the member of staff, which is more tempting to do, I think, if the staff member is there.
Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. How are you, Tom?
How encourage you? I think this job is getting good. I'm working for the dollars. Like, it's about £21.10, I think. Looking good.
So for Tom, the money is one of the important things about this job. But for lots of people, the money is not an important issue. It is more the doing it, the getting out there. So people don't have to understand that it's about money, that it's about earning money. That's not necessarily the key thing. It's about using it as an opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good man, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Don't need one in that door, it's the same.
Right, okay, thank you.
And of course this is a really long activity for people, so it's absolutely okay for people to take a break, as we see here in the coffee shop.
And this is just one of many opportunities for people to be involved in work. So we know people who are involved in a range of things. Recycling, I know someone who's an Avon lady, someone else who does pet walking, people who work in cafes, someone who's a postman's assistant, someone else who's assisting in a charity shop, collecting trolleys and stacking shelves at the local supermarket, filing in the office, confidential shredding. The list of possibilities is endless.
Can you for us? No. Dogs. In there.
All right.
I like this part of the clip as well, because actually this shows that different staff have supported these people to do this activity.
Yep.
Tom knows about this gate. He
Very
knows
fabulous.
that you don't
Very
go in
fabulous
here,
murder.
and he knows where to put the paper. And so he's actually showing the staff member how the job's done here.
Yeah.
How you doing? You're right.
Yeah, you. What you having? Chips and
Good.
what we have?
sausage?
Yeah.
I knew that one, we see. Anything else at all, sorry?
What you having to drink?
Okay.
Cola,
Yeah.
please.
I've got a can of Pepsi.
Can,
Yeah,
please.
but,
No,
Oh, no, just on there for you. Anything else?
that's it, thank you.
That's going to be £3.70 altogether,
yeah.
right? Thank you very much.
It's very clear that the gentleman in the fish and chip shop knows them. It's clearly a regular occurrence, and he's talking. What you notice is he's talking to each of the gentlemen as he approaches them.
Have a pizza pie.
Yeah, of course.
And the team member here is enabling people to be as independent as they can be in doing this.
And curry sauce, right? No problem. Meat potato pie, wild chips, curry sauce. Anything else at all, sorry?
I think I'm going to try for a change a fruity Fanta.
Fanta?
Yeah.
There you go, apologies on that. Anything else?
That's it.
That's going to be £6.40, mate. I'll get that for you now.
So building relationships isn't just about these people that you meet in the community and people outside. It also relates to the relationships that people have with the people that they live with in their own homes. And sometimes that's something that we don't attend to. But people can need our support and develop better relationships with our support with the people that they live with. So this idea about doing things with other people, doing things for the people that you live with, being helped to have conversations and share information or experience together, being able to celebrate together. Those are all things that actually help people to live together and to develop a good friendship with the people that they actually live with.
Yeah. And we know from research that people spend very little time talking or interacting with other people because actually they need staff support. And we saw a good example of the kind of the sharing and the doing things for other people in Katie's clip, where she's baking. But actually this is even more important because Katie can't eat cake. She can't eat food the way that you and I can eat food. And quite often people think that it's not fair or it's not right that people should cook things that actually they can't eat. But here it's a really good vehicle for that interaction, that relationship. So making something that somebody else can enjoy and can respond to. So it's the same sort of principle with the people that we're supporting around that, giving them that experience of doing something for other people. That builds those relationships and cements those relationships.
And sharing things together, doing things together. So there's another clip where we see one person setting the table, another person getting the drinks out. So everybody playing their part in something, spending time together, and then actually sharing a meal together. But all contributing to that in different ways. And all of that's just about it's about living with people, and it's about getting to know people.
And even just something simple like making a cup of tea for somebody else or bringing them their sandwich can actually be something about building those relationships with other people.
You take it for Robert and then we can ask Kirsty. Yeah, make one for Kirsty.
So, and sometimes encounters with other people can be prolonged, or sometimes it can be very brief encounters, and even the brief encounters are important. For example, meeting the bus driver each time that you get on the bus, even just having the bus driver say hello to you.
Good morning.
Are we all right?
And then we have a clip of Katie opening the front door for the man who's come to fix her hoist. And it's really quite nicely done. The member staff takes her to open the door. And actually she's really opening the door to him in that she opens the door and he waits to be invited in, and actually it's her hoist that he's coming to fix. So it really seems real and not tokenistic when she opens the door.
Will you back over? I don't want to hit your feet with the door. Hello.
Hiya. I've come to do the hoist that's not working.
Come to fix your hoist, Kate. Is that alright?
Is it Katie's room?
It is, yeah. Come in. Turn around.
And that's a really strong message about whose house is this,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Hiya.
We have to go backwards.
That idea that people come in and actually it's the person that lives there that they need, because it's quite easy for staff to take those things over. And it's a really important message to get out there and for people to experience. That actually, I'm the person that goes to the door, I'm the person that talks to people who come into my house.
Yeah.